Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Last time, we did a couple more key quests, and this time we'll be finishing up our low rank adventure, in our hub at the very least. So, the first thing we want to do is switch our dragon weapon for a water weapon. And actually, we are not going to be using Texas for this. We will be using and swapping to Chibi since we have to capture this next monster. But it's fine because once we... What did I do? What did I just do? Hold on. I just swapped. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Let's go to Chibi and swap out that Mizutsune parasol for the Garuga fan. There we go. If I can get myself together here. As per usual, we'll eat a meal. There's Slugger. We'll take Slugger. That's fine. I think our food skills also apply to our cats, so that specialist helps our cats with their poison. Probably wrong on that though. Either way, we need to take the quest called Bladed Glavenus, and this is us capturing a Glavenus. Let me make for sure here that our moves are set up correctly. They are. Boomerang Pro. Alright, we'll go off. Alright, we're in the volcano. This is a new place for Glavenus. But we have captured a monster here before, so that won't be new. Either way, we will head on up to where we fought Shogun Sienitar before. It's gonna be a very similar hunt. We'll run up through here, and it'll be interesting this time since I don't have adaptive aids. We will have to adapt to Glavenus' actual moveset and position around him correctly. We'll head up on here past the Isle of Prey. They are not a problem. They do apply poison, so be careful if you're in the zone fighting something with them, because they will be annoying and just kind of try and spit you with poison spit. But we'll head on up into Area 6 and get this fight started. Alright, Glavenus. We will start chucking boomerangs at him. Get out of the way for his roar, though. Well, I tried. Tried to evade it, but I'm not good at that. I'm not good at iframing. Either way, his throat is already heated, so that'll be good for us. Again, we just have to position correctly, though. And especially take that look at you, move away rule and apply it to the max here. We'll get out of the way of that little exploding orb. He'll use the smoke as a cover for his attack. Be fine though. Just gonna kind of taunt there. That's a bot. Thank you, Oroctor. The Oroctors like to bury and come up behind you. They'll also spit and apply fire bite to you. Not very fun. Either way, he'll keep chomping at us. But we are small, so we can go right under him. Fire piercing boomerangs here. There's a triple fireball. Those exploding orbs. More lethal than at the end. That was just a bite. There's a tail slam. So we'll go through that tail and try and hit the face. Saw the Oroctor. Unfortunately, we don't have adaptive aid, so we can't immediately evade that. They're being very annoying. We'll get out of the way of that explosion. Oh, come on. These Oroctor are being very annoying. Could go out of my way to kill them, but I'm just lazy. We'll block this roar. If you block the roar, you do get more gauge, or I don't think you get more gauge. You'll get the same gauge as being hit by it. So you'll be fine. Did not expect to... I'm just making a fool of myself here. Didn't think I'd get hit by that, but I did. There's a triple fireball, or just a regular big one. There's a tail spin. Throws a little fire projectile out. I think it's called Flame Chakram in stories. There you go. 2 tail slams there. That's a big tail slam. Oh, did not evade in time. I am not playing very well at all. Should be using my blocks a lot more, though some attacks you cannot block. It's gonna explode, but we are still invincible from it. There's the big attack. You cannot block this. Get out of the way of it. That requires guard up on your cat, so don't try and block it normally. Could iframe it, but I do not know the timing on it. Got hit by that attack. Getting hit by lots of attacks. Try and heal here. Again, he's a very hard fight without adept evading. Or at least more difficult, not necessarily hard. Throw 2 there, get ready to evade. Just a big fireball there. We'll throw 2 here. Move. Wait for him to attack. Just another big one. Got a flinch there, that's good. And there's a throat pop. So he's on the ground. We'll be able to get some more spins on his face here. And since we have Slugger, I'm expecting him to fall over any minute now. Well, I expected him to. Looks like he's moving. So we'll go on down to area 7. After we apply our boomerangs. Now, it would probably be smarter to apply Soothing Roll instead of big boomerangs here, but oh well. There's a roar. Didn't have to block it. So that's the thing. Sliding is thrown up again, so it's glowing. That's not good. Got barely out of the range there, so there you go. Again, without adept evades, that attack is very scary. We'll just move off to the left here. Usually you'll be out of the way of that, but sometimes you're not. There is a blind spot on one of his legs, but since we're usually attacking at range anyways, it's just safer to get out of the way completely. There's that Raptor again. You can see when they're fixing to come up by the ground glowing. We're just gonna kill this guy, or not, he's just gonna leave immediately. Yeah, come up again. Ugh. Alright, there's a big fireball. He's gonna try and attack me again. Got out of the way of that though, that's good. Just try and stay moving. Oh, and wrong there. There's a bite. Ah, and he stopped me there. Tried to apply Soothing Roll, but I just could not get it off in time. Was mashing the B button and panicking. Don't panic. It's not very smart. But you can see how weird cats play since their iframes are not the best, and they don't really have the best ways of dealing with attacks without adept dodges. Of course, we could have evade extender, or not evade extender, but artful dodger. But we don't really have that skill right now. Also, he's exhausted, so that's good. We can go for the face, maybe get a stun. There's a tail slam. Very slow since he's exhausted. Fireball. It's not going to come out because he's exhausted. There's a tail spin. Oh, got hit by it though. And that still does apply for Power Bot, even if his tail isn't heated up. We are in angry mode now, so we will heal. I see we have a face break, so that's good. Of course, our big boomerangs have to run out. He's going to probably leave the area. I will wait to apply our boomerangs. I will apply a Soothing Roll though. And we'll just hang in it a little bit longer to get a little bit extra healing out of it. We won't use another one because we want to have enough for our piercing boomerangs whenever they run out like they just did. So I'll apply that, and then we'll apply the big ones, and then go back in and try and fight him. Again, he's a very more wide range monster, so it's not as easy to avoid his attacks. Either way, we will put a bunch of boomerangs here. Maybe get a stun off of it, maybe. Nope. I don't think we got a flinch there. Yeah, we did. We'll block this roar. He's mad again. Whole body is heated up. That's good. We avoided that. Not really by trying. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are a fighter cat. We do have our vault. So now that we're in angry mode, we can start spamming mounts. I guess that'll be the best way to take this hunt on. Some good water. Got a flinch off of it. Alright, there we go. We'll get on him and start whacking away at him. And since we are mad, we do have earplugs still. And that might be the best way to take him on, since I think melee does have an easier time with him. Have both of our boomerangs active still though, so we will go for the face right now. Also, our Fury ran out, so yeah. Just throw 2 here. Ah, there's a stun. That's a good one. Missed both of those, but we'll move back into them and hit at least one of them. Looks like another face break. Do our soothing roll here. We will try to get back up to 5 stars. Or sorry, 5 bars of gauge. And once we get up to 5 bars, we will apply our Furious. Oh, it only takes 4 bars of gauge. I forgot that for some reason. Either way, we'll go for another mount. He has a lot of hard times hitting underneath himself, which is good for us. Since we are so small, we can go underneath him. But we'll just keep going for mounts. And I need to remember we are going to capture this guy, not kill him. So be careful. If you see him limp, don't attack him. We'll hold on here. Mash those X and A buttons. And you can press B button to get off of a mount. I do not recommend that. There's no real point to it. Either way, we'll go for that face. Maybe, just maybe get a throat pop. Once he stands back up, of course. Miss all of those. That's not good. Yep, got a throat pop. That's good. Just don't hold anything if you're trying to go for a specific spot. There we go. Just kind of do our spins in place. Of course, we're not affected by their work because we have earplugs. And yeah, we're just kind of evading around them. It's going a lot better than the boomerangs are. So that's good. We'll probably get another mount really quickly. That was greedy of me. I wanted to try to get a aerial vault off of the tail flip or tail spin to avoid it completely. I probably would have ended up dead if I had lower health though. So yeah, not very smart. Don't do that. Either way, we are out of our Furious again, but we have plenty of bars, so we will apply it. Evade out of it. He's gonna do something here. We'll just wait for it. Alright, there we go. Start mashing those X and A buttons again. He's gonna roar, but we are not affected by it. Come on. There we go. Now he's on the ground. Probably better to go for the tail, but we do have a blunt weapon. Probably still better to go for the tail though. Thank you, Apsaros, for bringing my way. At least it helps me orient myself for the attack better. Alright. And he's limping away now, so we can apply our trap. We do not have enough bar gauge for trap. Okay, Mr. Apsaros, we need some bar gauge for our trap. I think he's dead, unfortunately, or not. Again, just fight the small monsters, gather, try and get as much bar as you can for that. Gathering does give you some gauge. Gives you a lot more in gathering cats, but we don't have a gathering cat here. And as you can see, it's moving up very slowly. But anything's better than attacking the monster and risking failing the quest. This is also a place you can get adamant seeds and might seeds. We've already got 2 of them, 2 of each actually, but we can't use those. For hunters though, that's pretty good. Of course, he's gonna still try and attack us, even though we're not attacking them. I'll call my cats over. Just kind of wipe these Raptor until we get shock prison. And make this trap count, please, me. Shouldn't have done that there. Actually, it was a good move. He was stupid and attacked me, so I got out of it. As long as I get my second one off, we win. It was very risky, but we got it in time. So now our Glavenus is captured. And that means we've completed all of our key quests in the 3rd low rank hub rank. Yeah. So, we'll be moving on to our final urgent quest. For the next quest, I'll see you back at base. Alright, we are back in the hub. I have swapped to Texas, and I grabbed our dragon weapon. I also gave Chibi the poison weapon back. But we'll talk to the guild manager, and she says there is a very impending threat threatening the guild. shooting down airships and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna go hunt a Nakarkos. Gonna talk to the Academy gal and we'll take the quest, our urgent quest, two-headed Carcass, as is repelling a Nakarkos. Different from hunting. We'll go ahead and eat. See what we can eat here. There's Defender High, we'll take that for safety net. And then the Nakarkos here is actually pretty weak to poison, at least more than normal monsters. And he's not the best dragon weakness, but he does have some, so. Alright, we're at Wyvern's End, a new map. It's more of an arena map than anything, kind of like the Sanctuary. But we'll just hop down into the area. Now we have to fight this thing. It's got like 2 heads. Very weird monster. We'll evade that roar first and foremost, and your targeting system is a little bit different here. You can press the ZL button once, you'll target the first head, which is that one. Press it again, you'll target the second one, which is underground right now, but it's usually his left one. And then, pressing it a third time targets the body. So we will just go for the heads now. Not the worst. I mean, really the only hit zone we can hit. Of course, the necks on it is not as good as the head, but oh well. Also, as you can see, we got hit by mucus there. We have non-stick furlough, so that's good, but as soon as you evade when you're in a mucus state, you will get hit by, I don't really know what it's called. I would say bone blight, just because most everything else is called a blight. But it's more of a bind status, and that helps with our, or that works with our non-stick furlough. Made that bot there. And this guy's interesting. I wouldn't even recommend using the targeting system since he's so big. Usually on the bigger monsters, it's just better to move your camera manually. But there's kind of a tackle. I'm sure his other head's going to try and come up, so we'll evade it once the ground starts to rumble. He's going to taunt here, and this is just going to be a slow fight. It's more of a set piece for you to see the monster than to hunt it, actually. You cannot kill it. You just have to do a set amount of damage in time. So we'll do our just regular attacks right now. We do have enough for piercing boomerangs, so we'll go ahead and apply them. There's a tackle. Didn't really do much there. I'll just get a couple of swaps off. We did get a flinch, so that's good. Probably broke something too. Had to guess. Also, he drops a bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty sure they are time-worn ballista shots. Yes. There are little ballista places around here, and I guess I'll show them if I can find one. Here's one. Okay, I got hit by we'll rotate and get out of that stun there. But yeah, you can fire those shots at him. I don't think they do too much damage, but they do quite a bit. He's just gonna kind of do his run around. We will move, avoid those blasts. And on his body here, there is a pretty good weak spot, though we can't get to it yet. Especially not while he's on the outskirts of the ring. We cannot chase him out there, he just kind of sits there. There's a tackle. And if we can get in a good spot, that was kind of a slam. I guess I'll attack these right here for now. He's going to be annoying and move his body away from us, so we can't really look at him the best spots. Attacking, we'll wait for him to attack there. And then once we move around here, should be something glowing. If you see that right there, between there, that is his weakest point. You can attack those with your piercing boomerangs and pierce through that horde shell of his and actually do quite a bit of damage. Though whether or not you actually want to chase it, that's up to you. Either way, he'll just kind of do digging attacks here. He can't move his heads all the way around, so we will just attack that weak point. We won't get too much damage off on it since it is kind of covered up, so we'll lose some of our hits. But it's still pretty decent. Probably still better to go for the heads right now. But oh well. If I can actually aim correctly. There. You get hit by that fog, you will be applied with mucus, so be careful. We'll just throw our boomerangs at this head here. I think they really want you to focus on breaking the heads, so I guess that's what we'll focus on. There's a laser. And those lasers, again, do apply mucus. But we will just keep throwing boomerangs at him. Also, on his back, he has blowholes where he'll just kind of shoot out mucus balls. And as you can see here, I got applied with mucus, and when we evade, we'll get hit by that bone bot, which is what I will be calling it. There's that weak spot again. You can see it better now. They're out of piercing boomerang zone. No point in attacking it. Gonna get greedy here. He did not shoot us with the laser, so we're good. Evade that charge there. It's just kind of a boring fight right now. Doesn't really pick up at all. And the music isn't that interesting either. Just kind of more mysterious monster than anything, since you don't fight two-headed monsters very often. Well, at all, really. Do a spin on that head there. We are trying to break that. Maybe he'll do tackles. No, he does a full body tackle there. We really want him to just get down. We'll do our soothing roll and heal off that mucus. If I can do this right. There we go. Getting lots of flinches out of him, so that's good. We're gonna be here for a little bit. He does have lots of health we have to chip through. We'll evade this charge here. Or not, I guess we will not, unfortunately. I did not play that correctly. Okay. Also, since he's so big, you cannot mount him. He has no mounted state. And I'm stuck in his armpit. Cool. We'll move here, heal that off. Attack this head here. We'll evade that. And unfortunately, during your little roll, you can still get hit by mucus. So we'll heal it off. And we'll go for this neck. Just gonna dig right now, so that's fine. We'll move out of the way. Come up there. He'll shoot off some lasers, probably. Get a spin off. That's good. Maybe we'll get another one off. Actually, we broke it. We broke that first neck, or that first head. So the bones covering it are gone. And we'll go for this next one. Come on. Out of our big boomerangs too, and we got hit by that. He does not deal very much damage at all. Again, it's more of a set piece than anything. We'll evade this. I don't really have much advice to evading his attacks since they're kind of weird. Yeah, I've never really fought this guy too much. You don't have to. We broke the other shell, so now we get access to that sweet weak point. Here it is. And we'll just go after it. Do some boomerang spins on it. Chibi, just stand there. You're fine. Stand there, vacantly stare at that weak spot. Must be very alluring. Either way, he is getting back up again. Not sure where he's wanting to go now. I guess he recovered his heads there. We will. I guess he's just kind of doing a super attack right now. Not really. Just kind of underground, keeping his body underground and using his heads to attack. Looks like he's probably gonna pop up somewhere far away. I had to assume. Yep. He'll probably run along the side and try and shoot at us with his blowholes. Yep. That's what he's doing. Very predictable fight. And very slow going. Again, you have to chew for quite a bit of health before you repel him. So just keep at it. Got hit by the mucus beam. We are fine though. That does so little damage. I guess it's where the combos this guy can do than anything. But we can just kind of walk and not be hit by the mucus. I don't think it goes away. Maybe it does. I guess we'll see if we hold it long enough. Yeah, I guess it does. It goes off eventually. We'll throw our piercing boomerangs here. We missed that there. That's fine. We will throw at the heads here. Oh, got hit by that dragging attack, unfortunately. Our baby boomerangs now. We'll evade that. There's just kind of a rush. We'll go for the heads now. Again, the head tips just take a lot of damage, so that'll be good. Throw at him. Thought those necks there. He's gonna kind of move along again, just shoot at us from his blowholes. Go through those necks again. I guess you could actually go for the weak spot right here. That's feasible. Now that he's kind of on the edge of the cliff. I'm just gonna evade and get bone block. That way I can heal it off quickly. Don't have to worry about it too much. Again, you can see that weak spot, so go for it. Of course, he's too far away now, and there's his dragon beam that applies dragon damage. Be careful. Get out of the way here. I think that means he's angry now, since he's actually using his dragon beams. We'll evade that. Hit this. Keep going at it. I guess he's going back to the middle now. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, he is. Alright, back to attacking the heads. He's just gonna fire away at us, and he's getting ready for a charge. If you see those little swirls, that means he's fixing to tackle pretty hard. But he's moved away, and he's at a pretty good position for the weak spot, as long as he doesn't move. I can actually aim correctly. Never mind. He's gonna bite forward, or just use his lasers. Trying to cartwheel here. Actually, we won't. I'm not gonna commit to that. It's not gonna do anything. Both Chibi and Calamari are dead. They're gonna take lots of damage in this fight. That head's gonna dig. We'll fight this one. And that one's gonna dig too. Cool. We'll fight that one, and then we'll go for this one. And, as you can see, one of his heads has slime on it. Kinda looks like a Brachydios. But they broke it off pretty quickly, so I don't think that broke it off. I think he's going through like a face change or something. We'll see. Either way, we will throw boomerangs at him. Evade that mucus beam. Oh, didn't evade that one though, unfortunately. There we go. He's got the slime on his head again. Of course, that applies blast spot like the Brachydios. Gonna dig right now. He'll do a mucus beam with this one, so I guess we'll attack yet. There we go. Got a flinch. And now that other one has a weird looking head. Kind of looks like a cross between a Glavenus and a Dragios. He just covers his heads with different types of bones and dead monsters. Either way, I would say it's a Glavenus because there's fire spitting out of it. Of course, it's already broke. I don't even think we're aiming at it, but they're breaking. Very weird. Either way, we'll keep going for those faces. They're digging again. We'll go ahead and heal. Do our soothing roll, wait this out. Do another soothing roll, why not? Yeah. There we go. We'll go for this this tentacle here. Sorry, the neck. They look like tentacles. Other way we'll go around. We'll wait for him to come up. There we go. Attack this one. Do a cartwheel here, because why not? That's some good damage. Got hit by the mucus beam, unfortunately, but we're fine. We'll heal it off, and he's got his Brachydio slime again. Looks like he's gonna charge, though. Missed the evade on it, went way too early. And his slime went away, too. I think we're doing at least some damage to him. It's hard to tell. We'll go for this head. There's another charge coming out. Looks like he's running off the edge now. We'll fire piercing boomerangs. That was greedy, but we should be fine. Just go for this head here. Looks like he tried to pull out the Glavenus top head, but he just broke it off again. Normally they stick around longer, not sure why it's doing that, but okay. Gonna dig out, fire off some mucus beams. We're getting close. Do a spin. There we go, knocked him down. And he's digging again. Cool. We'll wait for him again. Okay. We're both coming out of the ground. We got a flinch on this one, so we'll keep going at it. Getting close for that mucus beam to avoid it. Do a spin on him. Got hit by the other one's mucus beam, though. Again, you can see just how this fight goes. You're just whittling away at his health. There's a Brachydio head. Broke it off. I guess those just break in one hit. It must be so fragile. But yeah, he doesn't really get to do much with them. We got a flinch again, so that'll be good attack for the head. He's gonna dig though. Move around here. Alright. They're kind of together right now, so that's good. We can't hit them twice though, since it still counts as one for the monster. It looks like we gotta break on one of the heads though, that's good. Oh, he's yelling at us now. Must mean he's enraged. So we'll go for the second head. Wait for it to pop up. Again, we're just trying to break the head so that he gives us his weak point. It's gonna attack Calamari here, so we will go for this one. The spin. Do spin there. It's back up. There we go, and we broke the other one. Now it's time to, never mind. We will not be attacking his weak spot. I guess we'll just try to aim over here. Yeah, he fell off at a bad spot. So we kind of don't get any chance to attack him, though we still were doing enough damage to break his parts. Pop back up probably in the middle with his heads reapplied with bones. There's a mucus beam. I'm not sure where he's at. There he is. Throw boomerangs, big boomerangs there. Got hit by the mucus beam there, unfortunately. We're fine, though. He's just gonna kind of do his battleship move where he surfs around and shoots at us. Guess we could go for that weak spot, though we don't have enough range on it. We'll just do a spin here. Again, this is very boring. You're supposed to be marveling at it, but since he has so much health, it's like, okay. I mean, he kind of has to if you're playing a multiplayer. It's scaled for 2 people. But still. Invade that. Go for that face. There we go. That was good. And he's fallen over again. So that's great, actually. I guess we'll come over here and attack the head since we're not really close enough to the weak spot. Go for that. Good. Should be getting very close. We're at the 20-minute mark. Again, very interesting hunt. I know. I apologize, but it's weird. Hopefully soon we'll repel him and be on our way. He's gonna roar now. We'll evade this. Oop. Missed the evade on it. We'll get our boomerangs off though. Fortunately, no spin, and our piercing just loves to run out at perfect times. That was a big mucus orb. We did not adaptivate it, unfortunately. Tried to though. We'll go through here. Oh, come on now. At least we'll get one off. Of course, our big boomerangs also have to run out. Having great timing with this fight. And he's roaring a lot too, which is weird. Maybe that means he's close. There's a flinch. That's good. Just go at him here. There's a roar. Another roar, so he's enraged. Means he has to be close. And he's repelled. Good job, cats. They did that for me, not me. Either way, there he goes, off into the deep, dark depths of this place. Either way, we don't really get to carve him this time, unfortunately. And, well, quite frankly, his stuff isn't very good. At least for right now. But either way, I'll take the rewards and I'll meet you back at the base. Alright, we're back in the hub. We'll go ahead and talk to the guild manager. She'll congratulate us on repelling it. And she'll say we're ready for 4-star quests. This takes us on into high rank. We'll talk to my academy gal. Quests are a lot harder now. They have new modifiers, a lot higher than the low rank ones. And they're going to have a lot more health. But we're not going to do anything, or any of this today. A couple of things to note. Our level cap has been removed. At least I thought it was. No, I don't think our level cap's been removed yet. It was... That gets removed at 6-star. I know that. But our hiring level for Palicos has been increased. So we'll be able to hire them a lot better levels. Either way, we'll look at this Nakarkos weapon and armor. The white feline husk has 106 melee, 6 dragon, 96 boomerang, and 2 dragon on the boomerang. Negative affinity, probably negative 10%, I think, and green sharpness. Now, this isn't anywhere near as good as our Shigaru weapon, which already has base 10% affinity and a lot more attack. Well, not a lot more attack, but a lot more dragon attack. And it has more melee, but we're not using melee that much. For the armor, it's not even more. So, yeah, don't even make this stuff. It's not that worth it. Unless you're like using melee non-element, but there's probably better options then. Either way, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, it was very boring today. We did take on a Glavenus capture quest, but the main star of the show was more of a set piece than anything. Either way, please leave a comment below if you want, and until next time, bye.